Alright. It's like 5 a.m. This is going to be the third time I've recorded this episode. The first time, instead of just personifying the worst person, no, I kind of just was. And the second one I just felt like was gay, so here we are. I was in a good mood when I started this, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna have something for myself, right? Well, I'm not gonna fucking name the name. Some fucking Middle Eastern prick sold me some goddamn dry-ass Optimos, and now I'm irritated. I mean, I can save it because I'm good at everything I do, but still sucks. Yeah, I don't even see an expiration date on here, but to the place I got these from, you know who you are? Throw the whole goddamn box away. Fuck you. Honestly, I just wanted to rant on that for a minute. I gotta finish what I'm doing. Alright. Now I'm really irritated. This bitch got a hole all the way through it. God damn, I just wanted an Optimo, man. Yeah, because I done finished my whole fucking box of games. Oh well. I'll find something, I'll be right back. This fucking dickhead's got me over here making love to this bitch. I was just gonna wait until I was done. I'm telling you, if this motherfucker right here breaks, I'm having to come apart. Anyways, what's going on today? Well, I do believe we're recording another episode of Shop Talk today, so it's gonna be really fun. I get to record my own shit and then go and do somebody else's. Well, I mean, I guess technically Shop Talk is still ours collectively. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I do the work to it. Let's see. Yeah, there's not really much interesting that I can imagine. I had a friend who had a loved one pass away on Thanksgiving, so, fucking moment of silence, fucking shout out to a real one. Yeah, dude, that sucks. And, the more I thought about it, I was just like, the other day, because I've done this every year, I don't really have anybody to spend the holidays with, so I spend my time at home getting drunk. At first it was depressing, now I kind of just enjoy it. It's definitely not healthy. But, anyways, every year I make the same joke, if you got a loving family you can spend your holidays with, and go fuck yourself. And I also made the joke that, I didn't say it to this person specifically, but I had said to somebody, I was just like, anybody that has a good Thanksgiving, I hope it gets ruined. And then my friend told me that, I was like, damn, I'm a piece of shit. I mean, obviously it wasn't anything to do with me, but still. I was going to continue to make jokes, but just out of respect, which I normally would never do. Just gonna refrain from that for a minute. So yeah. Entirely, well, you guys didn't have to watch me freak out because it didn't rip. Again, I guess I just had to fucking tongue fuck it before I broke it down. Try ass bullshit. I'll be right back. It's my bilingual crew. It's my language crew. How the fuck we gonna lose? I fucked your bitch. I thought it was fucking hilarious whenever this came on. It got the fucking Spotify DJ on. It said I was in the top 1% of listeners of him last week. He said, I couldn't be prouder of you. Are you proud of me for dick riding, you faggot? Fuck off. Fucking lame. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. This doing it solo is actually a lot harder than I thought. I can sit down and pump out a good 15, 20, 30 minutes, no problem. But I do end up rambling like a lot. I guess that's kind of like the whole point, right? I don't know. I definitely need another co-host. That would be great. But nobody's reliable. You can't. I mean, if you want it done right, you got to do it yourself, right? I could very much use somebody to help me edit. That'd be awesome. And I've got a friend already set up to make me a graphic. If it turns out the way I have it in my head, which I 9 times out of 10 guarantee it will, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be exactly as petty as you expect it to be. And yeah, I'm trying to get an intro made too. Given that I am not musically inclined at all, yeah, I'm enlisting help with that as well. Which, I mean, I've got the person to help me. We actually have to do it. And I have, I could probably count the number of views. I mean, I get way more views on Facebook than I get on fucking YouTube or Spotify. I quit uploading to Spotify. Y'all motherfuckers don't appreciate me. I don't give a shit. I get way more on YouTube. And what's sad is I average like 10 or 15. On Facebook, I'm at least catching like 200 or 300. That makes me feel good. Nobody reacts to it, but y'all watch it. I'm thinking about trying to get into skits, which, I mean, it's not like I'm just now thinking about it. I've thought about it for a long time, and I've actually wrote a few good ideas. I just haven't wrote like any scripts or anything, which I actually think I do have a pretty good script for the juvenile delinquent with Down syndrome. I just think there's no way that's not funny. I've had that fucking thought for like 3 years now. I just need somebody to help me bring it into life. I need another creative mind. It would be fucking fantastic. I have no idea what kind of alcohol these are. It sounded interesting, but it actually tastes like shit. But, you know, if we waste it, it's alcohol abuse, so. Speaking of, I also have a friend that told me she's a week sober. So, fucking, you know what I'm saying? I actually tested it. The last time I used it, it didn't work at all. So, yeah. Fucking give it up for a week sober, dog. Yeah, honestly, it's great. I did that for a very long time, and then I almost killed myself. So I kind of figured maybe it's good if I keep smoking and drinking. It seems to keep me alive. Oh man. Another thing that I'm struggling with right now. What? Goodness, where I pulled that too. Another thing that I've been struggling with is it's not that I have a lack of equipment. It's that every laptop I have to run it fucking sucks. And see, at this point, we've recorded so much, and I have too personally. Like, I think I've recorded like just enough clips and shit to almost equal enough of our old episodes. And I have episodes that we never put out. I think I'm sitting on at least 4 or 5. I know for this podcast myself, I'm sitting on at least 1 or 2. And I just got the idea for it. So yeah, every storage space I have to save all of our clips is starting to fill up, and I can't afford a hard drive at this very moment. I mean, I just have other priorities. It's why I don't have a new laptop. It's why I'm recording on this garbage fucking webcam built into the fucking laptop. But it's working. That's all that really matters, man. I don't need anything fancy. To be fair, I don't even really need this camera. All I need is a microphone. I'm good. So yeah, it's gonna be a little rocky until I get used to doing the solo thing, but I think it's gonna be a fantastic time. Something I think I touched on it, and well, the way I'm gonna upload these is weird. Okay, this is technically gonna be the pilot, and then the clips I post after this are actually the week leading up to me doing this episode. And the two that I said I recorded and ain't putting out yet, they will be used. Just the first one has to be heavily edited. And the second one, I mean, it wasn't bad. I felt like it was kind of boring. I didn't feel like it was something worthy of a pilot. All I did was sit back and fucking read a relationship thread on Reddit. Which, speaking of, here in a minute, I am actually going to pull up Reddit too. That's one idea I had today. I'm just going to go to, I don't know, somewhere where they're asking for advice. We're not doing relationships again, because that was boring, and honestly, I'm going to hurt a lot of feelings if I do that. So, then again, I don't really give a fuck about your goddamn feelings anyway, so I might just fucking, yeah, I might give out some relationship advice. I think that was the plan yesterday, but then I took so long on that one story, I was just like, this is fucking gay. See, that's just it, man. You shouldn't have to run to the internet for your relationship struggles. You shouldn't. I mean, confide in a friend every now and again, yes. But, okay, here, how about this? If you have testosterone in your body, if you have a hanging nutsack, shut the fuck up. Or tell the bitch to shut the fuck up. What you do? Here, hang on. I got one right here. Here. Yeah. Here. This is what you do. You're gonna want a longer sock than this. It's just purely demonstration. Okay. You're gonna take old batteries in the sock. And a handful of pocket change. Take that. Wrap it. You want to knot it just a little bit right there. Make sure you knot it farther down. You don't want those batteries or that change to go anywhere. And see, then you beat a bitch with it. Relationship issue solved. And also, first of all, yeah, that. Second, why are you asking for advice anyway? You don't need advice, you're a man. Stuff that shit down, shut the fuck up, pussy. Anyway, so yeah. That, I think that's pretty much just like a blanket, you know, that covers every relationship issue, really. I mean, if a woman, like, if you have a man that is physically abusing you, well, first of all, you should look in the mirror and make sure you're not a retarded cunt. Because that's 9 times out of 10 it. And, yeah. Then, yeah. Battery sock. Actually, thinking about it now, you can solve a lot of issues with that. You don't even have to be relationship issues. Your boss won't shut the fuck up at work? Battery sock. Your mom bitching at you because you won't wash the dishes and she took the batteries out of your controller and you can't play Fortnite or whatever? Battery sock. Your brother just acting like a fag and you want to bully him? Battery sock. You got a bully at school? Tells you that your shirt's gay and like that you're gay and that asks if your mama knows you're gay. Fucking takes your hands and hits you in the face with them. Battery sock. Yeah, I think that's the solution to everything. Just battery sock. I know a few bitches that could use a battery sock right now. Alright, I'm tired. Can't sleep. Shaking that ass on the floor, bumping and grinding that pole. The way she's grinding that pole, I think I'm losing control. Anyway, yeah, I apologize. I had to take a break for a minute, and by that I mean I jerked off and made a bologna sandwich. I didn't turn the speaker off either. You guys have no idea what it's like hearing that in surround. It's amazing. Anyway, I can't decide if I want the light off or not. Nah. Anyway, I've got Reddit pulled up here. So, I really don't follow very many subreddits. The ones that I do are mostly like comedy, and I mean, you know what people use Reddit for. Uh, um, so I just typed advice in the search bar, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to biggest piece of sex advice and seduction. I will tell you one thing that I have learned recently. Spent a lot of my time in relationships ever since I was sexually active, so it wasn't really like I was ever out like chasing women. Something that I've learned recently works very well is if you're just honest. That gets you very far. I literally asked the girl the other day, he's like, what them titties talking about? And I got the titties. I mean, it ain't hard. This is probably a few weeks ago. I ain't really got riz like that. I think you'll see in one of the clips that I'm gonna be posting after this that I recorded in preparation for this. My inbox is actually flooded with cougars for some reason. I don't know what it is about damaged young men that older women just want to fix. I don't get it. Because, ma'am, you understand I'm insane. You don't fix this. This is for life. I mean, I toned it down a lot. I'm very calm, but you don't fix me, bitch. Anyway, it's really funny now that I brought up older women. Having the noises they make in the bedroom are fucking hilarious. Like, you know, normal younger women, they make a point to make noises. Like, they even like try to slurp down dick, like they see it like fucking trying to throw up and shit. Yeah, these older women, I don't know. I mean, they can just do it, and they don't have to make any noises. But yeah, whenever you're fucking them, for some reason in my head, all I could think of was like, you remember when you were like 5 and you colored, and you would be like, "Mom, look at this," and she'd be like, "Mm-hmm, honey, yes, that's great." That shit kills me every time I think about it. And then you look at them and like they just have their eyes closed, just with the fucking big grin on their face, making barely like yeah, like, all right, come on. Then I just like that would be perfect for like a Middle Eastern man. You know what I mean? It's one of those bitches you can just throw a sheet over and shut up, ho. To be fair, that might actually be the move, is if you bitches learned how to shut the fuck up once in a while. In any situation. Food for thought. That might be actually what I do. I might... Alright, see, I thought about this, right? I couldn't be cut out to be a Catholic. I'm too fucking... I'm not disciplined enough for that shit. Yeah, I would try to convert to Judaism first and see that for a while. And to be honest, the only thing that I would know different there is don't they go to like, no, I don't know what the fuck they do. I just know they can't like touch light switches on the weekends and eat weird food. I don't know what us Jews do. Fucking pinch pennies. Talk like this and have every wrong ailment to their body known to man. And take over everything in Hollywood. And blame us for dog whistling, anti-Semitism. Fuck you. Anyway, and whenever that inevitably doesn't work, because I wouldn't be cut out to be Jewish either, I could try being a Muslim. That way, like I said, I could just cover a stupid bitch in a sheet and never have to talk to her. And whenever she pisses me off, I could just be like, hey, I'm going down the street to the other family. I don't know, just don't speak or try to think you have rights while I'm gone. Isn't that how that works? I don't know. If it is, it actually does sound beautiful. I don't know whose bright fucking idea it was to let y'all do shit in the fucking first place. See, that's the problem. We let women start doing shit, and this is no coincidence either. We let y'all vote, and almost immediately, everybody's gay. Everybody's a gay pussy. And you got motherfuckers running around here acting like faggots for no reason. Should have never fucking let you dumb cunts do shit. God damn it, I hate this country. Actually, no. It started when we let y'all read. That was it. You see, whenever y'all would figure out like a math problem, or y'all would like learn how to spell a word in a book or something, we would tie you to a stake and set you on fire. And honestly, I think that's what we should continue doing. Anyway. All I'm saying is everything that's wrong with the world right now is because we let y'all do stuff. Should have never let you. Alright. There's literally a subreddit called Advice. I don't know if that's where we want to go. Ask men advice. To all the women. Okay, so wait. Alright, so this one's called Ask Men Advice. I'm not entirely sure what the fuck they got going on here, but the title says, to all the women giving advice on Ask Men Advice, which is this subreddit. It says, our men's lives. Wait, where did that go? I'm just actually seeing if any of this is worth. No, honestly, this This really looks like he just went on a rant because a woman had something to say. Oh, poor guy. Imagine being intimidated by something with a vagina. I'm actually deathly afraid of a lot of women. I'm not afraid of them physically. They make my chest hurt. Okay. This one's just, what's a useless piece of advice until you actually try? All of these honestly sound stupid. There's one called Teenagers, and I don't know if that's for advice. I'm afraid to click on it because I'm already on enough lists for. I might search some like conspiracies and how to. I might have a lot of manuals that I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm already gonna be looked at as a terrorist. I don't need to be looked at as a child molester. We'll just leave the teenagers subreddit alone. They don't need my advice anyway. My advice will fucking have them to grow up and be like me. I don't think anybody needs that. Oh God, I think I'm starting this. Yeah, starting to sweat. Hang on, I gotta turn this fucking heater off real quick. Everybody said it from the hood. Everybody real, but they're not, boy. Alright, well, what commonly regarded good advice from women is actually terrible. Alright, we're definitely opening this one. This one's under a different one called Ask Men. Alright. Alright. What commonly regarded good advice from women is actually terrible advice? The best example I can give is the good old, I love it when I go to a guy's place and he has sanitary... God damn it. Of course, the page would stop responding as soon as I start getting somewhere. Okay, all I'm getting, until this clears up, they like it when a guy has pads and tampons, like, readily available. I mean, I guess, but that's just kind of just, I don't know, that might just be, like, cocky. Unless you have, like, a sister. Or a female roommate, I guess. You know, just have those readily available for if you have a lot of women in and out of your life. But other than that, if you don't have a woman regularly coming in and out of your house, that could look cocky. I would imagine. This is like, oh, you're just assuming bitches are going to want to stay with you. I don't know. I don't know what you cunts think. Okay, here we go. I love it when I go to a guy's place and he has sanitary pads / tampons. I've not had one woman who has seen this in my guest bathroom and not interrogated me after, asking if I'm fucking the whole neighborhood. See, that's what I was assuming. That's exactly what I had in my head. I was like, there's no way that it ends well. I don't know. Let's see. First comment. When they give dating advice, speaking as though all other women are just like them and act as though their likes and dislikes are the same. Do so and so, act, and you'll melt her heart. Plus, some suggest going overboard, my experience. A female friend was telling me to buy my current girlfriend a bunch of gifts such as Huda makeup. I'm assuming that's an expensive palette. I don't know. Expensive perfume, etc. for our first date. I've went above and beyond for a few first dates, such as driving 2 hours out and narrowly avoiding a DUI. But I don't think I would. Okay, look, the cologne I buy is like $200 a bottle. I can't see my. Well, I mean, maybe in the future, but I don't know that I'd buy a $200 bottle for a woman on my first date. Now, I might, if I had it, take her on a $200 date, but I'm not going to buy her a $200 gift and take her on a nice date. That just seems like too much. I bought a bitch forks. And we're not even dating, so take that with what you will. Oh, shit. God. Sweat got in my eyes and now my contacts are irritating. Anyway. Here we go. Fucking Big Bang Theory reference. I don't really care. Anecdotally, a guy I know bought a girl he'd taken on 2 dates an anatomically correct quartz heart to signify that she'd stolen his heart. Yo. That's crazy. No. Now, I'll admit, I got fucking hammered drunk on like the 3rd or 4th date with my last ex. And I mean, we had already spent a lot of, and I told her that I loved her. She was just like, tell me that tomorrow. And I was like, okay. And then I thought about it and I was like, shit. And I did. So I didn't do that. That's fucking weird. I had already came in this woman like 4 times at least. So anyway, it took 6 people to 2 hours to talk him down from what an abhorrently awful idea that was. Yeah, dog, that was retarded. Why would you do that? Okay, yeah, see this one here. Yeah, see this makes sense too. That is so much. A little pendant heart with the explanation would just be too much. Like, you don't even have to get the explanation. You just buy the pendant and be like, hey, I thought this was cute. I thought you would like this. You don't have to be like, this signifies. Like, shut the fuck up, faggot. The worst part was he legitimately didn't seem to understand why it was a terrifying and nearly serial killer level thing to give a person he hadn't known long. He said, credit where it's due, though. The dude full sends and seems to date plenty of women. Alright, so, I mean, maybe they don't hate it. Maybe he's just balling like that, but you can still just buy the heart and not say shit. Just be like, hey, this looked cool. I thought you would like it. That's just doing too much. You can be sweet to women and not be overly fucking gay. It's not hard. Just be nice. Help them. Rape them. No, don't rape them. Please. I didn't say that. Let's see. I felt instantly terrible for saying that. Oh god. Let's see. Yeah. The one that was talking about buying the Huda makeup and the expensive perfume. Somebody quoted that and said they were plotting together. And they fucking probably were. You fucking... Y'all sync periods and shit. You think I'm not gonna expect y'all to be plotting some fucking schemes to fucking ruin me? It takes one of you... I mean, now it's gonna take more than one of you to fucking ruin me, goddammit. I done let just one of you ruin me for too long. Oh, shit. The main problem is going to women for dating advice in the first place. Yes. Yes. I go to women for, like, mental health advice, which honestly is stupid because they're the most unstable creatures alive, but I'm friends with a lot of women, so I tend to talk to them. Let's see. I'm a lady that showed up to a casual first date at a bar, and he had a ton of gifts for me. I already don't like where this is going. Stack of gourmet candy bars and some socks. Alright, well, I guess that's not that bad. You don't have to overdo it, though. If she already assumes that it's a ton, you did too much. And it was super awkward because I wasn't expecting gifts and didn't have anything in return. And then had to carry all that stuff at the end. Honestly, that is okay. Now I can get where it would be awkward, but that is kind of funny. Like, yeah, here, you can, thank you for dinner. It would have been so much funnier if he made you pay too. Thank you for dinner, and yeah, I gotta go. Here is all of this shit that you're probably gonna have to take 2 trips and put some of it down just to open your fucking car door. That is kind of funny. Let's see. That stupid texting advice. If I like a girl, I'm not waiting 3 days to message her. Okay, well, first of all, I don't know what the texting advice is. I'm assuming wait on them. To be fair, sometimes I do. I mean, if I message them once or twice or send them a reel or two. What the fuck? But yeah, I'm not gonna fucking blow them up. I'm not gonna bother them. Fuck them. What am I gonna do about it? Okay, here we go. Text her right after the date. Back when I was dating, if a guy, I'm assuming if a guy waited a couple of days to text, I'd assume he didn't like me and I'd lose interest too. My husband texted right away after our first date. I had a good time, thanks for the laughs, etc. Made me so happy. Then we texted back and forth the next day. If you like someone, show them. Games are dumb. Agreed. But sometimes we're adults and life gets in the way. So if you really like them, maybe just don't be a cunt. Give them a minute. Trust. Now, with that being said, I'm also I have an ADHD or D. I got one or two, whatever it is. If I don't say what I'm thinking of at the moment, I'm gonna forget about it. It's another reason I do this. It's another reason I write so much. It's the reason I have notes in my phone. Sometimes if I have something on my mind and I don't say it then, I'm gonna forget. So I do that, but it's not like I'm like pestering someone trying to force them to speak to me. There's a difference. And no, I normally don't smoke in the house, but it's fucking 30 degrees outside, so go fuck yourself. If he liked you, he would. That's in quotes. I'm just reading I don't know where this is going. One female friend was telling another friend that if the guy she was dating was interested, he'd join us all for drinks. Regardless of what he's doing, if he's at work, I guess it depends on the job. Most motherfuckers can't just drop everything they're doing and do whatever the fuck they want. I do have more freedom than most, but I still can't just do whatever the fuck I want, you know? Alright. Regardless of what he's doing, if he's at work, if he's been on his feet all day. Motherfuckers get tired, bitch. If you wanted him, why don't you fucking go to his house and have a drink? You ain't gotta fuck him. If he's visiting his parents or having drinks with other friends, etc. If I'm with my folk, well, if I'm with my mom, I mean, if you don't want to pull up, then fuck you. I mean, I'll come when I'm done. Now, having drinks with other friends, I could get that. If it's not too far away, you could just be like, hey, why don't we all get together and we could all... But, I mean, you don't have to do that either. Fuckers can have their own time, dude. Like, no matter the situation, he'd drop everything to come and have a drink. Just felt really juvenile and overly demanding. Yeah, because it is. Somebody said, that's wild. I always took that advice as if he likes you, he'll make it clear that he does. I mean, that's what a sane person would assume. But your example indicates she uses it as a way of controlling him and is pretty toxic. Yeah. That's also untrue for a lot of guys. In fact, many will actively attempt to hide it if they don't think it's reciprocated, because far worse can happen than hearing no, but this stuff is next level. Now, there is merit to those words as well. If you tell them that you like them and it's not immediately reciprocated, you don't have to continue telling them. You can still like them and show them. You don't have to tell them. You can just still be nice to them and be there for them. Motherfuckers are weird. For real? Ha 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 ha. It's a wonder that people can have relationships. As a woman, I have my guy friends tell me to hold back from telling a man that I like them because it comes off as clingy and will scare them away. But like, if it's the same from the other end, how do people date successfully? Well, somebody's got to grow a pair. And again, if it's not reciprocated, doesn't mean you have to keep trying. You can still like them. Like I said, I mean, if I like somebody, I will tell them. And if it doesn't go from there, then, I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? I done told you. It didn't change. If it changed, you would know. Trust me, you would know. Motherfuckers try to act mysterious, and it just doesn't fit. You can't be mysterious and stupid at the same time. Alright, I'm wondering if I'm done with this one already, but we're here now. My approach is, quote, he'll be enthusiastic, end quote. Some of the guys I've met were very happy to get another meeting, offered their time, sent me messages, etc. And some just plain ignored me, stood me up, stopped using overly excited language, etc. over time. And I just had no energy to be involved with someone who didn't like me back. See? That's rational thinking. But that's only the first half of the comment. I didn't read the rest yet. I've dated very busy men, and I always say take your time, text me only when you want to, don't feel the pressure, and it still holds up. Maybe they don't want to video chat me this week because they're stressed and busy, but they will send me 20 photos of their daily activities and projects, or they'll just make up for it in person. No one wants to feel like they're in a one-sided situation. See? It could all be so easy. It could all be so easy. somebody won't text you back for like 4 hours, and you motherfuckers would go out and just start fucking immediately. It's tragic. That saying's been blown out of proportion. The original, if he wanted to, he would, was supposed to apply to acts of care and service the woman had asked for, like flowers, love notes, making an effort to spend quality time, etc. That's rational. That's sensible. There's nothing wrong with that. It was intended as a wake-up call for women hanging out in terrible situationships where the dudes paid her the bare minimum attention and respect. And again, it's two sides of the same coin. Women will think they can just get away with doing that shit too. And then be like, well, I don't know why he doesn't like me. I don't know why he doesn't talk to me. I don't know what I did wrong. Well, just be like that sometimes, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I'm done with that thread. Let's see if I can find another one. Alright, I just scrolled past one I think I might actually enjoy here. We're gonna go back up here. Found one called Breakups. I don't want to see what this one says. Oh, this is a longer thread than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't even open the subreddit. I just opened the thread was suggested. Alright, let's see. Best advice I've heard on how to move on. This should be fun. The best way to get back at someone who left you or betrayed you is not go find a new partner to talk badly about them. Well, I think me and my ex have already fucked up on both of those fronts. Instead, you should focus on doing these 3 things which will ultimately benefit your healing journey and growth as a person whose heart might be broken. First, stop paying attention to them. Whether they're finding new love or having a worse life than you, it's all irrelevant. Your only task is to control your inner self. Even if you're reluctant, don't waste your time on the wrong person. Remember, the highest form of punishment is silence. So let them leave your vocabulary in mind. The most elegant revenge is to ignore. I don't know. I think this podcast is actually doing me pretty good right now. I kind of enjoyed that. I did do a lot of bad talking, and she paid a lot of attention to me. So, yeah, I think we both fucked up there. This whole podcast was from a petty joke that started from some bullshit she said. Second, make peace within yourself. Remind yourself that you're great, and therefore their failure to cherish you is their loss. You're right, I'm the shit. Fuck her. When you start to miss them, I don't do that. Ask yourself, did they really treat you well? No. And if they didn't, of course they didn't, then there's no reason to be holding on to these feelings. Unburn them. You're not losing someone that's important. I damn sure didn't. You're just feeling regretful wasting time on them. Absolutely. And money. The truth might be that you're the one struggling to let go, while they might have moved on already. I'm done. I'm good, dog. I got hoes. And I got my own house. And I got my own vehicle. And I make more money than you. So suck my dick. Oh, shit. I should probably get off this thread. It's just gonna get even more petty. I didn't think it was gonna go here. But, I mean, I've already got the number 2, so what's number 3? Last but not least, stopped imagining, hoping that they'd come back. Holding on to this idea will only stunt you. They want you, and if you have a future together, it will happen naturally. Live your life day to day. They've moved their feelings away from you. It's probably time for you to do the same, and for you to find your inner peace. Do what makes you happy. Yeah, I did do the same. I moved my feelings away from her and into other women's vaginas. So, alright, yeah. I'm done with this one already. Oh, shit. There's got to be something good in here. Adulting. Okay, here we go. I think I can do with this. What life advice would you give to a 21-year-old? Drink as much as you can. Don't get married. Don't have children. Buy cars. Buy land. Buy property. Buy something physical. Buy something that no one can take from you. Buy something that's not paper. Invest in shit. Own stuff. Don't just fucking save your money, absolutely, but invest it and put it in stuff that will return. That's the best thing I can fucking think of right now. Right now, the best investment I've made is investing in my job that I have right now. And I'm praying that investing in this is going to work out in the future, but I don't exactly have much faith in that right now. I'm just doing it because it's fun. Actually, this thread oh no, it's just loading the comments. I'm assuming this is a 21-year-old because, it just says, I feel so behind and I feel like there's so much to do in so little time. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, dog, it's going to feel that way for a very long time. I'm 27 and it still feels that way, but a lot of successful people don't really hit their peak unless they're like Nepo babies until they're like fucking in their 30s. So, you're 21, you got 9 years until you're 30, and even then you still have your entire 30s. And I mean, it does feel like there's so little time, but it's a lot of time, but if you don't do anything with it, yeah, it'll pass pretty quickly. I spent my entire teenage years and most of my 20s drinking and doing drugs, so I'm just now, I mean, it's not much, but I own where I'm at right now. I own the Vic, well, it's broke down right now, but I own that. I own other shit. I mean, I have investments that I can make money from. I like a lot of those cars, man. Yeah, man. It feels... I could have had this now when I was your age. If I wouldn't have focused on women. That was the main thing. If I would have focused more on me, I still could have kept drinking and doing everything that I was doing. It was just I was also taking care of another fully grown adult when I didn't have to. And that gets expensive after a while. So, yeah. If you find a woman, I would strongly suggest that you find one that can support herself financially. That's a big one. Otherwise, get a fucking trailer and chill. Save your money. Fucking invest in a house, dude. I could have a nice house. I actually, at one point in time, did have a nice house. You live and you learn, man. I ain't even made it to the comments. That's just my advice. Be careful with drinking and drugs. Know when to stop. That's a big one. Honestly, the more you cut out alcohol, the better off you'll be, in my opinion. Agreed. But it doesn't have to be absolute. There's nothing wrong with throwing a couple back every now and then. Just don't overdo it. Trust me, it hurts. It hurts in a lot more ways than you think. Work out and stretch. I'm bad about that too. My entire body hurts, but I also have birth defects and an irregular shaped spine, so yes, I would feel a lot better if I worked out and stretched. I just don't. Speaking of, that's actually why I'm glad I brought this fucking chair in here. It helps tremendously. Alright. Use moisturizers and wear sunscreen. Pause. Okay. Don't do that. And if you do, don't let a woman see you. I guess it's acceptable if you're a ginger, but also still gay. Yeah, if you're a man, I mean, yeah, you can do it. Just don't let anybody know you do it. It's like being smart and going to advanced classes. You definitely should do it, but you're absolutely going to get the shit beat out of you and you're going to get called gay. So, do it in private. Don't let anybody know. Don't let people know you do shit like that. If you think you like someone, don't play the field, take your shot. Agreed. You might regret not doing so. Worst case is you say no, or you date and you're not feeling it and you can break up with them. Okay, there's a lot worse things they can say than no. Now, if they're decent, the worst thing they're going to say is no, yes. These bitches are evil now, though, man. They will chop you at the fucking knees. So, I hate when people say the worst thing they can say is no. Because, yeah, it should be. There's a lot worse things they can say, though. Start developing skills professionally and for fun, and by the time you're in your mid-20s, it'll pay off a lot. Yes. Cannot stress that enough. You need a trade. Something, like... I mean, yeah, people that are technologically advanced, yeah, those are definitely going to be more needed in the future, but I would definitely recommend something you can do physically, like something you can do, like, with your hands that doesn't require a resource that could be finite, you know? Learn how to build stuff. I'd recommend that for sure. Carpentry, framing, flooring, tile, like, you know, anything. Siding, mechanic, body work. That's what I do, and it's lucrative. Definitely invest in a trade because it's something you can learn quickly. It's something you can learn and do other things at the same time, you know. And it's a skill that you can take anywhere. You know, it helps to have something like that on your resume, but if you have that skill, you don't need a fucking resume. You don't need a certification. You can tell somebody that you know how to do it, and if you act like you know what you're talking about and they send you out there to do it and you do it, then you're good. You don't have to fucking say, hey, I went to college and I did this, I got this fucking bachelor's degree in fine faggotry arts. I don't know. Where's that getting you? Nobody turns down a good tradesman. Definitely get into a trade. Something. That's just more about being gay and not drinking and doing drugs or whatever. Here we go. OP says, what skills do you recommend I start developing? Professionally, it depends on what you're interested in doing. Do you know what you want to do? Generally, socializing, networking, public speaking, writing, research are all good skills to have. For fun, I recommend piano, guitar, or another instrument. No. Instruments are for ugly motherfuckers that can't get pussy without distracting a woman. Just like I'm into comedy, that's musicians do the same thing. They're not good looking enough to just go and get pussy, so they have to have something to distract the woman. It's kind of hard to see how ugly I am if I got you laughing so hard, you know what I mean? Don't play instruments, it's gay. Just practice even 10 or 20 minutes a day and you'll be amazed what you can do after a few years. It's good for your brain too. You know what else is good for your brain? Not being a homosexual. Go outside and fucking count rocks. That's good for your brain. Go to a bar and count titties. That's good for your... Probably not. You'll fucking lose focus quickly. I hate myself. Drawing, painting, etc. Okay. Both music and art are fun and therapeutic, and people will think they're interesting and cool. Or they'll think it's gay. Add yoga. Don't recommend that. Fucking, that's like going to spin class. Who wants to get on one of those gay ass bikes? Fuck you. That's what spin class is, right? Yeah, see, I'm so straight I couldn't fucking tell you. I worked at a gym. You know what I did whenever they were talking about spin class? I turned around and I went and looked at Playboys and drank beer like a regular man. Don't worry what other people think or say of you. Just do you. This. So much. Fuck them folks. They don't like what you gotta say? Fuck them. Fuck them. A lot of y'all don't like my jokes, and you know what I have to say about that? Fuck you. It's my joke. I liked it. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. There's going to be a lot of things that I said in this podcast that somebody's going to like. And you know what I have to say to you? Go fuck yourself. I don't care. This video will probably get less than 10 views. Do I care? No. Fuck you. Don't watch it. Jesus. Alright, well, I think I've exhausted about as much as I can from Reddit today. To be fair, I'm just, next time I'm going to be better prepared and I'm going to go find stories that are actually interesting instead of trying to find them in real time. What the fuck? I have no idea what this is. I hate the Spotify DJ 9 times out of 10, but sometimes he does fucking throw me some bangers. Any fucking time, man. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. I lost it. Give me just... Here. Actually, give me just a second here. Alright, I found it. That's about as much as I feel like doing for this podcast today, considering I think we're doing shot talk tonight, and you know us, we're normally doing about 2-3 hours a piece. So, yeah. With that, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna drop this one today. Probably actually put it out here in just a few minutes. And I got a few more clips that like I said, I recorded for the week leading up to this that I'm gonna post as well. And well, god damn it. I'm telling you, man, the store I got these from, y'all count y'all's fucking days, bro. But, like I said, with that being said, that, is the pilot of The Worst Person You Know. Hopefully, I can, get my hands on a co-host or somebody else to help me with this. Considering I already do this one and Shop Talk as well, it would be very nice to have hands on. If anybody is interested, shoot me a message. And, hell, maybe, I got a lot of people that want to be on the show. It just seems that every time I go to, nobody has the time, so. If you guys are interested, takes less, well, I guess it does take an hour, but shoot me a message and get with me. Other than that, if you guys have anything you want me to go over, any Reddit stories you want me to talk about, any prank call ideas, I mean anything, suggestions, you want shitty advice, or if you just want to tell me the show sucks. Or if you want to tell me it's awesome. If you think there's something that I can change. Anyways, yeah. Peace out.